Hi Jurassic Cuties, waiting here. Today we're going to draw Olaf from Disney's Frozen. So let's get started. To draw Olaf, let's start by drawing his carrot nose. So I'm going to come right here in the center and I'm going to draw a curve. So the trick is to make it look like a carrot even though it's straight on. So by drawing this curve, bring this down just slightly more on this side. And then from here, we're just going to go ahead and connect it. So come down here and connect it. So you're giving it a slight point right there. From there, let's go ahead and draw the eyes. So I'm going to come above this carrot nose and just right above it, touching it, I'm going to draw a circle. So come here and just draw a big circle for his eyes. And same thing on this side. Okay, so I have the two circles right next to the nose. Then let's come inside. We're going to draw another circle. And same thing on this side. And let's come in here. I'm going to give it another small circle for a highlight and then shade the rest in. If you love Disney Frozen, please make sure to check out the newest Elsa that I just drew. And I definitely plan to draw Anna and more characters from the movie. Okay, so now we have the eyes in. Then let's come, let's see here. Let's make it a little bit easier. I'm going to come right up where we started the eye. So let's say about right here at the center of this eye, I'm going to come out. Just give myself a point on both sides. So kind of center. And we're just going to draw a curve above the eyes. So come about right here. Just going to kind of draw a dome. And not too high, so say about this much. And I'm just going to go ahead and curve it in. So then from there that we have this, let's come to the top right here. We're going to draw his eyebrows. So they're kind of slanted down. So let's say about right here. I'm going to slant down the brow. And I'm just going to come in here and thicken it up. So same thing on this side. Slanting down and thicken it up. There. Okay, so then now let's come underneath his nose and we're going to draw his big smile. So I'm just going to draw a big curve. So I'm going to go beyond his eyes. So about right here, kind of like where you started with this curve on both sides. So on the other side about right here, I'm just giving myself points so it's easier for me to draw since it's so big. And I'm just going to drag a curve right across. And then I'm going to come right here and just put a little curve on each side to cap it off. And then I'm going to come in a little bit and then draw a very deep curve on both sides. So go ahead and connect your curve. And then let's come inside and we're going to draw his little tooth, his big tooth. So just kind of round it off, nice and round, and connect it. Starting to look like him now, right? Okay, so then from where you started right here, let's draw a curve around our smile. So do the same thing over here. Just draw a curve around this. And then we're just going to kind of draw in an angle to finish off his head. We're going to get close to his smile. And same thing here. And as you come down here, just be a little bit more so it kind of looks like a neck and then connect it with a curve. There. Okay, so then before I forget, let's come back up here and we're going to draw the branches that's sticking on top of his head. So I'm just going to come right here, give it some angles because they are branches, and draw another one. So there's 3 main branches I'm going to draw. And then you can just come in here and thicken it up here and there so it's not so stiff. It looks like branches. There. Okay, cute little Olaf, right? Oh, and then before I forget, right above his eye, we're going to make it thicker to give him that look on his eyes. It's thicker up here. So just come in here when you're coloring or with your Sharpie and just make it thicker at the top. There, now it's complete. Okay, now let's draw his body. So we're going to come around where his neck is and just come about right here and draw a curve for the first layer. And bring it down a little bit more. And about right there, I'm going to go ahead and connect it with a curve. And then one more layer. So come out right here. And this layer is going to be bigger. So let's come out. And come in. About right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and connect it with a flatter curve. And then since we're down here, let's draw his feet. So I'm going to center them. So two curves right in the center. And come over here and connect it. Same thing here. If I'm going too fast, please pause the video. I hope I'm not. Okay, so now that we have that part in, let's draw his stick arms. So I'm going to stick one out here and he's kind of waving. So I'm going to kind of try my best to draw it so that you can still color it in brown. So I'm just going to kind of give it an outline rather than doing it black. So I'm just kind of wobbling a little bit here and there, and then to make it still look like a branch. So one thumb and the 3 fingers. There. If you're not comfortable doing that, you can always just draw it with just a line and then go in there and thicken it up. Okay, so the other hand's going to be about right here. And so same thing. I'm just going to have it come out. Here and there, maybe give it a little angle, a little wobble. And let's see here. I'm going to give it a thumb. And then 3 fingers, so 2 fingers that kind of come out. There. And of course his little rock buttons. So right in the center, we're just gonna angle out a rock right here using angles. So same thing here. And one more right here. And then I'm just going to come in here, since I have a Sharpie and it's black, I'm just going to go ahead and shade it in and give it a little highlight. And one more. So once again, please make sure to check out my newest Elsa drawing that I just posted. And I will definitely be drawing more characters from Frozen 2, like the salamander and Anna, of course. Okay, so then we have that in, and if you want to give Olaf a background here, you can come right here where his legs are and just draw some curves to ground him. Maybe put him in some snow. There. So that's pretty much it for my Draw So Cute version of Olaf. Hope I made it easy for you to follow along and it inspires you to draw it too. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.